Hey guys. Hi. Today is going to be something so simple. I don't have my co-host with me, neither one of them. But today I just still wanted to do something and get to know a couple of our followers. So today's going to be about question and answers, Q&As. So you guys have the opportunity to ask about shows. You have about shows, ideas, about me personally. Some of y'all be wanting to get up in my business. So today's going to be a day where we are going to talk about it. So I'm going to let a few more people come in. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. So I'm going to let a couple more people come in. And, yeah, that lighting is better. Girl, come on, get in my business. Today is about questioning and answers. My co-host, again, is not here. Today has been a really crazy, hectic day for the both of us. So we wasn't able to meet up and get a show together, an episode together. So right now we're going to just do question and answers. What topics you guys want to hear about? I like to hear your opinions on the 3 episodes that we've done so far, which is keeping ties with your exes, interracial dating, and what's the other one? Friends with benefits. Couldn't forget about that one. So, this is all going to be about that and kind of working, basically hearing y'all opinions and what suggestions y'all have for us. And yeah. So I'm going to wait for a few. Here's a little bit about my background. Hey guys, if you're watching, just do a shout out, say hey, because I'm going to interact today with everyone and kind of just get to know the people that actually watch our shows. It's not that many so far, but I'm so excited. Yes, I am dating. Just a little bit about myself. I'm 32. Oh, not yet. I'll be 32 in April. I'm an Aries, and yes, I am dating, and I date women. So I am a lesbian. Love women. I was married for 11 years to a guy. Hey friend. I was married to a guy for 11 years. We was together for about 13 years. We got divorced and it just didn't work out. Fix your clothes. This is how it's supposed to go, okay? My birthday is April 4th. So I've been divorced for now about going on 5, maybe 6 years. My face look oily. 5 or 6 years. What else? Since then, I've been in, I say 1, 2, 3, probably about 4 relationships with women, 2 relationships with another man. And yeah, that's a little bit about my background. So if you're just tuning in, just make sure that you guys just tell me hey and what date needed. My birthday is April 4th. Yeah. Oh, you a Taurus. See, okay, so since we on this stage about me dating, I've dated, currently dating a Capricorn. Lord. I've dated 2 so far. Hey, Ron Uno. I think that's how you say it. I've dated Sagittarius, which was my longest relationship, which was the one I was telling you about for 11 years. Everything was great at first, and then I think what caused us to break up was we was high school sweethearts, and I think we just grew apart. We wanted 2 different things. Like originally, what's wrong with Taurus? They are too emotional for me. I can't deal with an emotional type of person, and they just too much for me. It just can't do it. So it's Sagittarius, and yeah, I think we just grew apart when we was young. We was married when we was 18, and we just kind of grew apart. We wanted 2 different things in life. Where he was content, I always wanted to grow. But, I think that's what drifted us apart. And I wasn't ready to be a wife. I didn't know the first thing about being a wife. Nobody in my family was married. So I didn't have a role model to kind of look into, how a wife was supposed to be there for her husband. And plus, I'm spoiled. I'm very passionate, very, very passionate. And sometimes that get me in trouble because sometimes I can be overly passionate, which kind of like put me in a, almost like a demanding or I'm spoiled. I don't believe in the word no. I always tell anybody that I'm dating, if my mom didn't tell me no, my dad didn't tell me no, I don't know what makes you think you're going to tell me no. So my dad is probably still watching. And so technically it's his fault that I am spoiled. I'm a daddy girl, true to heart daddy girl. That's what I'm working on. Like, honestly, to be honest, I struggle on a day-to-day basis to find my purpose in life. Like, I feel like sometimes that weighs me down because I don't know what my purpose is in life. And sometimes I get caught up with what I should be and not the way I feel like God already has my plan, my destiny, my purpose into my life. So I try to figure out what that is on a daily basis, and it actually kind of stresses me out sometimes where I get anxiety about it because I feel like I'm in my 30s now, like I should be doing this, I should have this, I should do this, but it's not there yet. So I feel like I'm still breathing, which is another purpose of God showing me that I do have purpose into this life. Thank you. But, going on from that part, I don't know. I just feel like when dating me, it is very difficult. Okay? I'm not going to lie. Anybody that has dated me. Now, I will say this. Anybody that has dated me has always tried to come back eventually. Because I am a good woman. I make sure you good, I used to cook and clean all the time, but now I'm like into this point where in my life where I'm like, it's time for people to show me where they are. So I'm not really like, because I have a habit of just jumping head first and not thinking about it. A perfect queen should always get respected, and that's facts. And I don't take nothing less. Anybody that knows me knows that if I'm not treated right, I'll take it for a little bit. I'll peep back, because everybody has their own way of coming into something. So, like, you don't know what their background is, so they're a little bit more cautious, or they're like me, jumping head first in, don't say go, don't do nothing, and just bam, y'all in together. And see, lesbian relationships, that's probably one of the reasons why I did go into a lesbian relationship, because women, are naturally just, they go head first. So I kind of fit me a little bit better. And, I just had I'm not going to say the reason why that I went to the girl side is because of my past relationship with men. I do have a heart of gold, and sometimes I get taken advantage of very quickly. But what I was saying is, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, people think that because I went to lesbian over almost 5 years ago, that is because of the men that I've dealt with in my past. And to be completely honest, that's not the case. I wanted to try something different. I have been with men. Well, I have been with one man in particular for quite some time, and I felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like all men wasn't shit for one point. So I would do niggas just like they did me, drop them, fuck them, drop them, and I realized that I didn't have nothing to prove to them. So I actually met a girl one time, and I don't know. It's been like that ever since. So that's my lesbian backstory. What else? Yeah. But, right now I feel like I'm in a place in my life where I'm doing better in the dating scene. People get on my nerves. Like, me and the person I'm dating now, we did break up for quite some time. We broke up sometime, and then, I tried dating other people, and it really just wasn't what it is. Like, dating for me is like the hardest thing. Sorry, y'all. Dating to me is the hardest thing, because I hate starting over. I hate, no, I'm sorry. If you're still watching this, no. I'm not going to blast you like I typically do, because you're cool peoples, but the answer is no. What was I saying? Anywho, dating for me is like the hardest thing, because, like I said, I'm very particular on the people that I do date, which means that in order to date me, you have to be somewhat romantic. See, I don't want a king. I want a queen or a queen. Yeah. I don't want a king. I hope I find my queen, and that's what I'm looking for. But dating, like I was saying, dating for me is hard because, like I said, you have to know yourself, and part of myself knows. I tell people straight up in front, like, I'm spoiled. I don't like the word no. I could be sometimes self-centered, which means when I say self-centered, I mean like I really don't, I want to do what I want to do, and I really don't care what you want to do. Thank you, Joe. But king or, I could be self-centered sometimes when I only think about my feelings and not the other person's feelings. I've been told I'm not emotional by any means necessary, and sometimes that can very, very much well be true. Aries always get a bad rep as far as their attitude. So I do have attitude problems sometimes. That's facts. But I'm also loving and I'm sweet and I'm kind and I'm giving. I make sure, like, when I'm all about you, I make sure that I'm always about you and making sure you happy. Sometimes I forget my own happiness because I'm married about your happiness. And in 2019 is when I said that was going to stop. It's either my happiness or nobody's happiness. So that's kind of what happened there. Keep on with the questions. Ron Uno. Now, I appreciate it, but like I said, I am dating. So, tell me about some where you from. Where are you guys from? What do you like to listen to? What do you like to see on Facebook? I'll also pull it up on here. Internet, thank you. Thank you. Actually, my stylist that did these is Brittany Nicole. And she's on my Facebook page. And oh, you're not, but do you live in Dallas? I know you said you're from Detroit. I agree, Joe. Like, definitely. If I feel like if we're especially, I don't date just to be dating. All right, Ranuno. I don't date to just date. I feel like if I date you and I call you my girl, I feel like I see us more than just girlfriend. Because at this point, I'm over 30 years old, and I ain't got time to be wasting no extra. I love listening to slow jams. I do too. I love slow jams. Like, anybody that knows me knows that Tank is my favorite. Who else? Um, Tank, Sammy, Kiki Wyatt. That's my girl. Like, I love her. I love all kinds. Joe, Jagged Edge, all of them. I love them. I'm from Dallas, born and raised. I lived in Plano for majority of my childhood. And then I don't know if anybody know where that is, but Plano is like in the suburban area. And yeah, and then I moved to Dallas, which is about 10 minutes away. Oh, Antoinette, girl, wish you lived in Dallas. Because I have my hairstylist, one that does my sew-ins, my closures, is a beast. But she live in Dallas. And so does my braid lady. I do like the Dallas Cowboys. I don't watch it often. But we do, like, my household is basketball. And I'm not a Mavericks fan. I mean, I am, but I'm anybody that plays the Lakers, their team fan. I hate the Lakers. I know Detroit is too cold for me. Like, I cannot live in Detroit. I cannot live anywhere that actually snows in real life in the winter months. I'm gonna have to check that out, Joe. I just missed your message. But yeah, I mean, Detroit. I actually have family that lives in the Midwest in that area. But majority of my family on my dad's side lives in um, um, the Midwest, like Iowa and where else they live at? Iowa, Chicago, Indiana, things like that. How am I bugging? See, no, I hate LeBron James. I used to be a Lakers friend, but I hate LeBron James. So anybody that plays against him is who I'm rooting for. They could be the sorriest people in the damn NBA, but if they play and they win, I'm going for them. I hate LeBron James. I just think that he just too much. Like he does too much. Period. On the court and on and off the court. Period. He does too much. And I wish he do something with his hairline and his bald spot in the middle. I just wish he does something with that. Just cut the shit off or do something with it. I hate him. Period. I don't know why my face is so oily. Yes. Yes. My face is oily, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's oily. Um, yes, it's too cold for me. I actually have heard of York, Pennsylvania. Um, I've never been in the East Coast like that. I've only been to the East Coast one time, and that was when I went to Connecticut for. I was on Jerry Springer. Aw, thanks. But my face really is oily and it's driving me insane. Y'all know how y'all used to be able to. No, I don't. I'm not biologically mine, but um, I want one. I really do. I have. Well, we, we had thought about starting the cycles in May, but I think I want to wait a couple years because I want to make sure that if we do stay together, that we are in a stable place because it's already going to be confusing. But I'm learning that it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to take yourself out. It's okay to pamper yourself. Like there's nothing wrong with that. So I am learning that as I get older. I still get sometimes anxiety about doing things alone, like going to the movies. Like I will never be able to go to the movies alone. But I have been going to, like, I'll go out to eat by myself. But yes, I do have those problems. Like I will never go out to a bar by myself. I will never go to a club by myself or something like that. What else? Hey, Alberto. What up, what up, what up? How are you? I meant to post my link, but I will post it in this video so you can catch that. Y'all, like, so if you're just now tuning in, today is a late night session with Bree. I am just pretty much talking about my background, today's question and answers, Q&A. Also, it's about, what topics y'all want to hear about the next podcast. Somebody told me that like our podcast be like too serious sometimes. So if you have something else that you will want to talk about or something funny or, if it's not, hell, and if it's just a serious podcast, it is what it is. So just let me know what you want to hear. It is what it is. I'm good, Alberto. How are you? Hey, Tasha. Just keep it coming. If you're new, like I said, if you want, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I will put the YouTube video in the below comments. Yeah, I definitely think that I started this podcast because actually somebody came to me that said, "Oh, I think you would be good at doing podcasts," and I've been like, I don't know, but hell, it's worth a try. So it is what it is. Hey guys, send a wave if you're watching. We also promote businesses. So if you do want your business promoted, just let me know and I'll tell you how to get into that so that you can get your business promoted. Just let us know what you want us to say. And, we definitely promote it. Especially, I promote people's stuff that I've actually dealt with, like Slade hair artistry. I've actually been here. Brittany Nicole, I think hers is Wonder Hands, who did my braids, which is amazing. I know somebody that does dreads, that retwists dreads. That's phenomenal. Thank you. I hope so too. I really do. Hey Wit, how are you, girl? What else? So yeah, I've actually Ashley's like Journey's Closet for t-shirts and stuff like that, like babies, daycares, licensed daycare, home daycare. Those are people that I've actually had the opportunity to who I know, and they have good I'm not I'm actually just learning as I go. Like at the end of the day, I feel like, as I said earlier, my destiny has not I don't know what my destiny is or my purpose is yet, but every day that there is breath in my lungs, I feel like I know I have a purpose to be here. So, that's where I'm at with it. Like, it's what it is. What else? Oh my goodness. Old Tasty and Foods Catering Company is the bomb. Is thebomb.com. She does meal preps, catering events, It's good. It's amazing. Who else do I know? So if you want me to shout out your business, oh, Nene, um, Only Legends, who does graphic designs. She has her own clothing. She's an entrepreneur, all within the word. She has everything you can think of. Graphic designs. I think she does commercials or flyers. She's great. I'll take all these people that I am naming. I'm going to put I'm going to tag them in this video. So it is what it is, girls. Who else? Hey guys, just wave. Just wave. It's a late night session with Bree, where questions and answers, just questions and answers, Q&As. A lot of frequently asked questions as well is about me personally. So I have answered those. Let's see, what else? What topics you want to hear? Yeah. I plan on it, Joe. I plan on it. I plan on having fun. I'm a really goofy person. So that's what today's is about. And, you know, should you have any questions, just let us know. Let me say something though. Hey guys. My homie always. Shout out to Sunny. I love you, girl. I love you. Always the real MVP. Supportive. I love that. So again, guys, if you could just share, comment, like. Again, I am going to put the YouTube link or the YouTube link in the comments. So if you can go ahead and like, subscribe, share would be great. Help me get my podcast off the ground, really. You know what? Not do. I do. I feel like God is always the one that's pushing me a little bit further. So yeah, I love it. So if you're watching, just tell me where you're from, what you like to do, where you stay at. Oh, I love you guys. Oh. So yeah. I want to hear where you guys are doing, what you're thinking about, what you think about the podcast. What's your favorite episode so far? Hey. Hey guys, if you're watching, tell me where you're from, what you like to do, what's your favorite podcast that I've done so far. There's been 3 total. It's been Friends with Benefits, Keep in Touch with Your Ex, and Interracial Dating. I would love to hear your feedback, criticism, positive or criticism. It's fine. It's fine. I want to hear it because you can't grow without feedback. So I definitely want to hear it. I don't know what I was trying to say right there. Hey, talk to me. Hey guys. So today is all about Q&A. Any questions that you have? Okay. Ooh, I can't stand people, I promise you. Hey, cousin. Hey. Tell me which one is your favorite podcast that I've done. Interracial dating, keeping ties with your ex, or friends with benefits. Girl, my clothes are on. Why does everybody keep on saying that my clothes are off? My clothes are on. I just have on a shirt that is off the shoulder. I can't stand people, y'all. I really can't. All right, well. Oh, wait. Has anybody seen Power from last week, not this week? Hey, Toya. Look at you on my live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Toya. Tell me where you from and which one is your episode. Your favorite episode. Where are you from, Toya? And which one is your favorite episode? Anywho. Has anybody seen last week's Power? I have not seen this week's Power. But now, I kind of now think that Ramona killed Ghost. She was too freaky. All right, Toya, you're from Fort Worth. Which episodes that I've done? Keeping ties with exes, friends with benefits, or interracial dating? Which one is your favorite? Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome. Today is just a Q&A and trying to get some feedback from what your thoughts are from the podcasts that I have already done. Keeping ties with your ex. Okay. Are you for it or against it? I have put on Facebook a few days ago, if your ex, or not for your ex, if your spouse or significant other should be on your Facebook. What are y'all opinions? Because I have a lot of mixes. Yes, no, maybe so. And I had said no. For it, because I talk to my exes, we friends. Okay. Oh, I hate people, y'all. I hate them. Well, that's all for today, guys. I just wanted to say, hey, cousin. I just wanted to say thank you so much for actually, for the people that have viewed my podcast. It is something that is new, and I'm treating it as my baby because I want it to grow. I want it to mean something. And to be honest, it's more like of a healing process for me as well, because a lot of the things that I've kind of openly discussed are some of the struggles that I've actually went through in my past, whether it was in a relationship wise, whether it was in personal wise, or whatever the case may be. But I really do appreciate the people that actually do listen to it and watch it, because hopefully it helps somebody else. Because it did help me to just talk about what I was going through, or how I was going through it, and how I felt. And a lot of times I couldn't go to my family about how I felt, especially when it came to my ex-husband, because everybody was like, fuck that nigga, fuck him, I don't give a fuck him. And it then you have to play this tough role of, just you trying to say fuck it too and make yourself believe it. And reality of it is, it was tearing me up inside. But I just really want to appreciate, because it does have, my face is so royal of Jesus, because it does have, you never get healed if you're not able to talk about it, especially to the ones that you are close to and love. But that's all I have for today. If y'all have questions, like I said, I will tag the links below for my YouTube channel. So if you could definitely please just like, share, or subscribe, or all would be great. And I appreciate the ones that actually do listen. This is Bree with the T, and let me know if you have any other questions. Bye.